It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho go face-to-face.
Maybe I'll kick your ass, too. I'm begging you.
It's a tag team battle royal for a shot at the #1 contender. And Penta El Zero Miedo and Pac take on the House of Black.
You will feel true pain.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tonight at 8 on TBS.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time for AEW Dynamite. I'm Dasha Gonzalez, but I've been looking all day for my co-host, Alex Abrahantes. I tried calling him. I tried texting him, but I haven't seen him anywhere. He hasn't responded to me, but you know what? I'm a very proactive individual, and I found somebody who's very nice, yet very evil. How are you doing?
Look who it is again, doing everyone's jobs. Where is he?
Listen, I don't know. Have you heard from him? Have you seen him backstage?
No. Maybe I lost his cell phone for him, so then Danhausen gets paid to do his job as well.
Listen, you're all about the monies, right?
Right.
No.
Send it to Danhausen.
Danhausen, Alex and I like to go by Daleks. I was wondering, please don't curse me. Could we possibly, for tonight's sake, be Dashahausen?
What about Dashahausen? That sounds better.
I'm here for it.
All right.
All right, we're Dashahausen. Now, Danhausen, we've got 10 tag teams that are competing for a possible position to face Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus at Revolution against another tag team, but it's going to be an all-out war for the tag team battle royal here tonight. I want to know, who do you got your money on?
Is Danhausen in it?
You got a tag team partner?
No, I just come in and eliminate everybody. They give Danhausen the tag team championships. We take them to a pawn shop, and then Danhausen sells them for many monies. If not, maybe the ass boys are the best friends. That sounds pretty good.
Okay. No worries. I'm here. But, it's also either going to be face-to-face. Hopefully it's not fist-to-face. Okay. But Eddie Kingston is going to be confronting Chris Jericho tonight in the ring.
Chris Judas. I believe you said his name wrong.
Chris Jericho, the champion, the man of many, many names. Somebody who said that he broke up the Inner Circle because he got in the heads and the minds of Santana Ortiz, and he tried telling them he hasn't done anything for them. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, if Ed is not quite careful, he's a spinning move. It's called the Judas effect. That could come out of nowhere. Clock him in the head.
This is true. Very, very
Chris Judas is a legend,
Absolutely. But Eddie Kingston is a man that loves to use his fists as well, too.
This is true. Eddie Kingston is not to be trifled with. He's very, what would the word be? Tough, very evil?
Very evil. Now, also, we have another matchup for the Face of the Revolution ladder match coming up. Who's going to advance? We've got Dark Order number 10. Who's going to fit? Yeah, if he puts you in that full Nelson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's going to face Ricky Starks. Now, FTW champion, Absolute. I'm right? I think it's the other one. Absolute Ricky Starks. But we already know qualifying for this Face of the Revolution ladder match is Powerhouse Hobbs, member of Team Taz.
True.
We also have Limitless Keith Lee.
Oh, yes.
And we've got Wardlow.
Oh, my God. Powerhouses. Especially Powerhouse Hobbs.
Absolutely.
He also has nice overalls.
Now, out of 10, who's a very powerful man?
True.
And out of Ricky Starks, who do you got winning it tonight?
Do not tell 10 Danhausen said this, but he has to go with Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks. I'm really hoping that 10 puts a Ricky Starks in a full Nelson and he's donezo.
Perhaps. Could happen. But then the whole match will be, what do they call? Beefcakes.
Listen, there's a lot of people here that would be okay with that. Are you against beefcakes?
Not at all. Just 4 Ricky Starks.
All right. You know what it is? I know. He gave you some monies. He paid you.
Probably he gave Danhausen a nice T-shirt.
Okay. So you can be sold. That's what I'm getting at.
Yes, absolutely.
You can be bought. Sorry, not sold.
Whatever.
Bought.
Yes, bought. Give Danhausen some monies and say whatever.
Now, also the TBS Championship will be defended as Jade Cargill faces somebody that's, I would say, slightly psychotic. The Bunny, the AHFO's member, the Bunny. And now, also remember, Jade Cargill does not come alone. She's always with Smart Mark Sterling.
Also, let's remember that Jade Cargill is undefeated.
This is true.
So, they have to think about that as well. Absolutely undefeated. And speaking of powerhouses, who's more devastating?
I am terrified of Jade Cargill, but I am not one that wants to go down the rabbit hole either.
Also, it's nice money outfits. Green like monies. It's wonderful.
Or green like Jade as well, too.
Oh, yes, it is a wonderfully rich stone.
Yes, very much so. But also, Bryan Danielson has been keeping an eye on somebody here. He's mentioned he loves his aggression. He wants to mentor him. He will be facing Daniel Garcia here tonight. What are your thoughts on that?
I think he meant to say Danhausen, but you said Daniel Garcia, so I don't know. But
I'm sensing a lot of jealousy over here.
well, you know, he's went on TV and said, I really like this Danhausen fellow. I'd like to mentor him. And then he seems to have gotten confused with Daniel Garcia. Now Daniel Garcia is in this match. And now he gets to work with this proficient technician of some sort. Bryan Danielson or Bryan Samuelson, whatever you might call him. I think it's Samuelson, but people keep correcting Danhausen, so who knows? But perhaps, you know, this will lead to something nice.
Something
Between
nice.
A good friendship of some sorts with Red Death, Daniel Garcia, and the American Dragon, Bryan Samuelson.
Danielson.
Danielson, what?
Daniel, you should get all these D names.
No. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not, but I want to talk about something that has me a little scared. Things have been very ominous lately. I mean, the House of Black is very evil.
Oh, yes.
So we've got the Kings of the Black Throne. We've got Malakai Black. We got Brody King facing Penta El Cero Miedo and Pac tonight.
Yes, oh, it's going to be a wonderful time. Everyone's looking very evil in this match. Danhausen's going to have a tremendous and terrific time. And I don't even care who wins because it's going to be wonderful for all.
You have to care who wins. Come on, give the people an idea. A very thought-provoking, thought-out response to this.
Danhausen is fond of a one Brody King, so.
Very fond of Brody King?
Yes, he's wonderful. You see him destroy people. He mutilates them. So does Malakai Black, so.
So does Pac. Since Malakai Black put that black mist in his eye, he came back more furious, more vicious than ever. We've seen Penta El Cero Miedo with darkness in a cemetery. I'm hoping that we see some very evil stuff here tonight.
Yes, I think maybe we'll turn the evil up just a bit, perhaps on all fronts. We'll have a pretty good time because also, what you just said, Penta and Pac. They're the most athletic people Danhausen's ever seen.
Absolutely. It's going to be absolute magic here tonight in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Now, the only way to check out AEW Dynamite tonight is at 8, 7 Central on TBS. We'll see you all soon.
Yeah.